Hello everyone. Today we will talk in detail about presentation skills. Friends, you know that most people are more afraid of public speaking. Imagine what is your condition when your teacher or boss asks you to give a particular presentation on a particular topic in front of a group of people. At that time, do you feel challenged, anxious, nervous, or do you feel like hiding under your bed and not coming out again? If you face these thoughts or feelings, then this video lecture will clear all your fear and doubts regarding presentation. Now you know that presentation has become a very essential thing nowadays. So first of all, we will discuss what is presentation and how to make it successful. So what is presentation? Presentation is a process of presenting the content of a topic to audience with the help of visual aids. In this lecture, we will discuss now the tips for effective presentation, means how you can make your presentation effective in front of anyone. First step to make your presentation effective, that is, keep it simple. Try to keep your presentation straightforward and to the point. Complicated sentences, loads of fact and figures can lead audience to sleep. And on the contrary, if you keep it simple, your audience will understand the message you are trying to transit. Second step, that is knowing the audience or to know the audience. The presentation is not for you but for audience. So before going to prepare any presentation, understand or study the intellectual, social, political, cultural and another background of your audience to whom you are going to present, and prepare presentation from their point of view so that they will understand and respond. You always need to bear in mind what the audience needs and want to know, not what you can tell them. Means here simply think about the audience and then present, because you are making the presentations for them, not for yourself. Third step, smile and make eye contact with your audience. This is very easy, but large number of presenters fail to do it. Don't show any type of fear, worry or tension on your face, because these are the symptoms of low confidence. On the opposite of it, be simple and connect to your audience with confident eye contact, which will help the audience also to connect with you. To help with this, make sure that you don't turn down all the lights so that only the slide screen is visible. Your audience needs to see you as well. Friends, in face-to-face communication, whenever you give any type of presentations, lecture or any type of speech, then eye contact shows your confidence. So these three tips are very simple. Means here, keep your presentation simple, know the audience before you are going to present, and smile, be enthusiastic and make eye contact with your audience while communicating. Now the next is use visuals. Friends, understand, a heard thing is forgotten, seen is remembered and done is understood. So a flat presentations where you speak all the time will not be as effective as one where you use visuals, pictures, animations, charts, graphs and even real life objects to emphasize your points. Next is be honest and passionate about your subject matter. Before presenting any information effectively, you first need to be passionate about your subject matter. If you are not passionate regarding it, then your audience will lose interest, which will make them lose confidence in you as a presenter. Now the next, that is move around. In presentation, don't be statue. Be spontaneous, move around the stage. Don't be afraid to look each person in the eye. If for some reason you cannot be mobile or movable, use your hands, facial expressions and gestures to make your point visually appealing to them. The larger the audience, the larger your gestures should be. In this slide, we learn that using visuals means like PPTs are very necessary in any presentation, and you must have to know your subject matter properly. Then don't be like a statue to present anything. You have to move around, or your body should be mobile. You should have to use the gestures or postures to make your presentation effective. The next tips For this, these are share stories. To keep your audience away from boredom, you must have to fill your message with your personal stories or your experiences or any moral or ethical story which can convey your point easily to them. Due to it, your audience will better relate to your message and remember to a greater degree. Next, be conversational. Now, be conversational means here the best speeches are given in conversational tone. So try not to lecture your audience. Even if the subject matter is boring, use examples to make it interesting. Next is practice. Practice makes man perfect. You have listened it. Still, I tell you, whether you are an expert or beginner, practice too much. Even the best seasoned speakers rehearse before every presentation. So rehearse in front of a mirror or before other people, get feedback and adjust your material properly. Don't go for any presentation without preparation. Here in this slide we understand most important thing, that is you must have to share stories to them. You must have to be conversational, not be boring or in a monotonous mode, as well as you must have to practice any presentation, because practice makes man perfect. Any professional presenter also needs practice, so make practice before any presentation. Now, next step is relax, breathe and enjoy. If you find presenting difficult, it can be hard to be calm and relax about doing it. One option is to start by concentrating on your breathing, slow it down and make sure that you are breathing fully. Make sure that you continue to pause for breath occasionally during your presentations too. If you are relaxed, you will certainly present better. If you can actually start to enjoy yourself, your audience will respond to you better. Next, use your voice and body effectively. You can help to make the spoken words better by using your voice effectively, varying the speed at which you talk and emphasizing changes in pitch, tone, stress and intonation. All will help to make your voice more interesting and hold your audience attention. With your voice, your body language also plays a crucial role to make your presentation effective. So use proper gestures, postures, don't cross your arms while presentation or while presenting anything. Don't hold your hands beside your back or don't keep them in pockets. Now the next, remember the rules for slideshow. Contain no more than 10 slides. Last no more than 20 minutes and use a font size of no less than 30 point. Remember, a good set of slides should be used because if your slides are good but the presenter is not good, then there is no value of it, and because of it you must have to use the rules for slideshow. Your slides should be better, but the presentation of it is in your hand. So first, be confident, relax on the stage or relax in front of the audience where your presentation is going on. Then use your voice, not in monotonous tone. Use the stress intonation pattern. Use your gestures and postures effectively, and remember the rules which I had told about the slideshow. Then next we will learn about handling question and answer session. In every presentation, it is important step of your presentation, and for the success of this session, you must have the detailed knowledge of the topic which you are presenting. You can rehearse answer for difficult questions in this session, anticipate questions and prepare responses, and never answer negatively. If you don't know any answer, then don't digress from your topic. Accept this, be honest and say sorry. And now the final checklist to sum up. Final checklist here means before going to any presentation, you must have to keep in mind these things. First, know your purpose of communication, means properly know the subject on which you are going to present. Think about your audience. Then think about your audience. Means here, if you are going to present in front of the students of 5th standard, your presentation will be different. If you are going to present before your boss, then your presentation will be different. If you are going to present before the in any political party, then your presentation will be different. So for the success of any presentation, your audience knowledge to you is very important. Then use an effective introduction. Organize your presentation systematically, then create an effective conclusion to every presentation. Next is sound spontaneous and enthusiastic. Use visual aids, cope with stage fright. There should not be any type of stage fright or stage phobia in your mind. Then use body language properly. Build your confidence with practice. And last but not least, personally check all the technical devices which you are going to use before presentation. Because if you go for presentations, you are using the pen drive, you are using the PPTs, and if any technical problems occurs there, then it will be very difficult for you to go ahead. Now, I hope that you will follow these steps in presentation and will make it best. See you soon in the next lecture with a new topic. Till then, goodbye.